Oke guys, lanjut lagi bus divisinya ya pagi hari ini. Teddy Pramu kalah botak mas. Enggak ya, enggak mungkin ya kalah.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you
Menang sih
are.
ini.
I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly
Kamu aja yang
a night
botak.
that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. There really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are... Can he put it away?
Mantap sekali Ruminik.
Well, talk about a real
Double
rude
touch
awakening.
stunning.
It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner. Groningen didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And Shevchenko! And out to safety. And it's Messi. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Oh, good read. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Barrios
Gitu-gitu
did
terus.
well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a key interception. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge!
Mantap sekali guys Ruminik.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, how's that for a class finish? That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice. And yes, it's him again. Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? He's gone forward. And he won't reach that. Turan. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri, looking for the runner. And into the arms of the keeper. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. And it's Vieira. And that's been intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half? Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 40. And here's Cruyff.
Aduh.
Pedri to Barella. And no, that was never going to make it. So what can they make of this? Albertini. Out to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Condela. Maldini. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Maldini. And Candela. And it's Albertini. Oh, super ball! Rummenigge!
Aduh, Rummenigge.
That was superb goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and
Stunning
dealing
shoot
with it.
aja ya harusnya biar lebih kenceng.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Climbs up big.
Terlalu lemah sundulannya.
Oh, denied brilliantly. Araujo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Condela. Ball is over the line. Araujo. Bergomi. Griezmann.
Kontrolnya
Bayern Munich
mantap.
couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Maldini can get it clear. Chance here to counter. Condela. And it's Griezmann. And here's Eto'o. And it's Griezmann. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
And here's Eto'o. Griezmann. Barella, well seen. Saw that coming. Mohamed Salah. And it's lofted through here. Can he finish?
Aduh, tiang Pak.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautiful to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Abandon lawannya, guys.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to win forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. To see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Alah,
Things have got underway here pretty
terlalu
promptly.
deras umpannya.
Inter Milan get it back again. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, we expected better and so did he. Oh, what a ball! Now it's Mbappe. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's...
Shot a
Aduh,
goal!
ngapain aku umpan? Shooting aja.
Bayern Munich with the corner first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Gol, astagfirullah.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Ribery. Still goalless. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Offside, guys.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he cuts out the supply. It's a pretty loose pass. Araujo. And Candela. And it's Maldini. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Showing good feet. Great hits!
Rumi, guys. Tong, kok lu sekarang main yang mobile, kenapa nggak konsol
And
lagi?
Bayern Munich.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Still a fragile
Pengen
lead, though.
nyobain
They
aja,
can't
Bang.
afford to sit on this.
Penasaran aja. Pengen.
Modric with the short one. Now it's Ribery. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Cruyff. Bayern Munich leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Bergomi. And that's a good ball.
Salah.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Modric. And he's intervened well there. And that'll be the last act of the
Bang,
first
nah.
half. Steady, solid, and for
Penasaran
now,
aja,
where they
Bang,
want
pengen
to
nyobain
be. Just
mobile.
one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one!
Rapet
Danger
banget
averted for
backnya.
now. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rummenigge.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi. Modric. And it's Messi. Shift has a goal!
Oke, terobosan yang sangat mematikan, guys. Memanjakan
And there's the
Shevchenko.
goal they've been looking for.
Just the sort of forward pass he's looking for. Very telling.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Candela. That has been slung wide. That's nice. And he was alert to it. Guti. And it's Griezmann. And here's Shevchenko. Bayern Munich finding
Aduh,
their passes.
kok bisa lepas double touch-nya?
Goes forward. Condela. Nicely spread. Now it's Griezmann. Might be danger here. Mbappe! Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Albertini. Rummenigge. And the pass is intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the runner. And he's in on goal. And Shevchenko! That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's a Shevchenko! Ribery. That's been intercepted.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Decent hit!
Tenang sekali Lionel Messi.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! As simple like the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
A case now of complete control. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that's that. Bayern Munich pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
Mirip-mirip ya ini formasi lawatnya.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here and knows this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Rummenigge, Shevchenko! It's in! Well,
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi!
Bahaya, bahaya.
A reprieve,
Bisa-bisanya
albeit perhaps
tiang.
momentary. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And we have our very first corner. Bergomi clears it away. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. That has
Kok
been
Rumi ya?
cut short. Rummenigge. Shevchenko. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Valverde. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Adams. Now Costa Curta. Valverde. Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's neat. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Steaming on goal. And Messi!
Monumental.
And it's in.
Messi.
Two to the good. They have breathing space. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Adams. Messi. Bellingham. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham!
Untung ada Vieira.
Oh, and with that, the
Vieira
half-time
penyelamat,
whistle
guys.
goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. So off. No reported change to either side during the break. That's been intercepted. Now the ball's gone astray. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge is onto this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Shevchenko. Pedri. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Bit too much weight on the pass. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff, and the finish.
Tenang sekali, flashing.
It's there. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Shapes to shoot. Really well taken goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Just eases him off the ball. Decent progress down the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Maldini gets it away. De Jong. And they can counter here. Nedved puts his foot on the
Dilepasin,
gas.
guys.
He's found a way through. Rummenigge. And he's found a way. Rummenigge!
Astagfirullah.
And that would have
Peluang
won
emas
it.
gak
He'll
gol.
be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And it's been taken short. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And he's had a hit. Oh,
Patrick
that is
Vieira.
beyond special. A worldie and a half. A finish right from the top draw. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Aduh, malah tak umpan. Malah.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rummenigge. There's the hit!
Hah?
Oh, extraordinary!
Apa-apaan itu?
Hernandez. Bergomi cuts it out. Griezmann. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Aduh, offside.
Caught offside that time. He's
Okay.
shifting through the gears here.
Sendirian.
Griezmann with the cross. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This stop was
Harusnya
simply
bisa
far
lebih
too
ya,
clever
guys,
for their
golnya, tapi
opponents,
karena
and despite their best endeavours,
banyak peluang
it
yang
ended
nggak gol
in an
ini.
easy win. So what do you take away from it all, Tim? Well, a very good evening you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And here's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Messi, now it's Messi.
Aduh,
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
kena backnya.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And here's Messi. So it is still 0-0.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
So what can they make of this? And that's put paid to a promising move.
Kok malah lambung-lambung sih?
That, and he was quick to react. Doku. It's a sweet ball that. Messi. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looking for the run. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Bellingham.
Oh, that's such a good run.
And the shot! Vieira gets it away.
Sombul. Pagi, halo Bang Sombul. Pagi juga Bang Sombul.
And it's Cruyff. Vieira. Now it's Shevchenko.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. That's headed upfield. Taken back almost at once. And it's Albertini. Rummenigge, he's been picked out. Opts to play it back.
Astagfirullah.
And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goal. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Ya, kok laga tidak selesai? Piye to ki? Kok bisa kayak gitu laga tidak selesai? Padahal lancar-lancar aja tuh pas main. Ente. Kok bisa ya gitu? Padahal lancar pas main. Tapi malah laga tidak selesai. Sinyal 1 terus guys. Nggak berani aku sinyal 1. Takutnya nge-lag pas main. Sinyal 3 aman sih kayaknya. Sinyal 3 aku sinyal 3 biasanya. Sinyal 3 minimal tak gas. Minimal sinyal 3 tak gas. Tapi aku waktu itu juga pernah sih sinyal 1 aku start gas gitu aman lancar. Nggak tahu, nggak jelas ini. Aku pernah sinyal 1 aku gas lancar. Ya tapi kalau aku cari aman lah. Cari aman sinyal 3.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. Hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that's absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here. Finest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bergomi is the guilty party there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet.
Bang, misalkan kadang masih masuk meta, nah itu buat kayak main apa?
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the
Serangan
praise for
balik
that.
mungkin
Not
ya.
only did he finish it, but his instincts
Kalau aku
for
dulu
being where
pakai
he
Wan
was
Bisaka juga sih.
absolutely top
Wan
notch.
Bisaka itu aku dulu serangan balik.
Bayern Munich trail at
Serangan
this early
balik
stage.
cepat ya.
How will they
Itu aja
respond?
sih serangan balik cepat.
Bayern Munich really
Tapi kalau
can't
untuk
go
serangan balik
chasing this
cepat
game too soon.
dia sangat
Any rash
membantu sih,
decisions
soalnya
now
dia tipe
could see them
bertahan.
lose it.
Jadi di belakang gitu. Untuk serangan balik
Looks a
cepat
good
dia
ball
sangat
through.
membantu sih
Oh,
menurutku.
well played, well sorted out. No way through. Albertini. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Ah, ini kok nge-lag
Iniesta.
malah. Jangan.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the counter is on. Vieira. 15 minutes till half time. And they've switched it over to the other side. Shevchenko.
Salah,
Well
malah tak
read.
umpan
And
nih.
the danger is averted.
Astaga.
And that's been intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming. Makaleli. And it's Cruyff. Picked out brilliantly. Brilliantly cut out.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Cruyff. Now it's Shevchenko. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game, actually. Oh, diving header!
Kenapa
Well, he
disundul?
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he was alert to it.
Kok nggak di syuting biasa, Cruyff.
And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do more than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Bang, jangan galak, itu gue. Waduh. Kamu bang yang jangan galak-galak, ini aku ketinggalan bro. Berbahaya ini.
And we're off again.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Fernando Torres. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. He's looking for the runner here. Hits one!
Goblok.
Alexander-Arnold.
Masa kayak gitu nggak good.
It's Vinicius Junior. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chance!
Anjay,
They would have been
kakinya
quick to
panjang
recover
banget.
this. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. So we've reached the hour mark. Sajid, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Now it's Shevchenko. Rummenigge. And no, that was never going to make it.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. And it's Cruyff. That has been cut short. today.
Gimana sih nggak ada out ya?
Beckenbauer. Irwin. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Astagfirullah.
And the shot! And the follow-up! Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Ditonton langsung sama lawan. Iya nih bang, ditonton langsung.
So, time is on both sides, actually. Kondola. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Its loop could fall kindly.
Anjay.
That is certainly not what
Kayak
he
gitu
had in
nggak
mind.
cool lah, salah.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Now it's Haaland.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Messi.
Asu nelpon sopo toh?
Did well to
Jangan.
emerge with the ball.
Astagfirullah.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Langsung malah kalah nih. Kita coba formasi lain ya. Nah ini formasi apa ini? GG bang, anjir tapi bertahan tai. Siap bang, mantap GG bang. Bertahannya kuat bang, mantap. Coba ganti formasi guys. Paling jengkel aku tuh kalau lagi main ada yang nelpon. WK, sabar bang, ya bang. Harus banyak-banyak sabar.
Well, a very warm welcome to your pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect full game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Sure, this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Rummenigge! And that has left him in a heap. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Son Heung-min. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Can he finish?
Untung guys.
The ball has bounced loose now. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Malah tak pencet.
Van Nistelrooy. Pedri. Udogi is wide and looking to get onto this. There's the shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Cruyff certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Gigi tiang, kok tiang? Tiang apa?
Rummenigge. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Vieira. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Messi going full tilt down the left. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Valverde. Vieira. No, that's been intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half. Really please the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Oke, Rumi.
And we're already back underway here. And Albertini!
Halus, Albertini.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect.
Big chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a
Kadang kalau
clever
pakai
run,
formasi
and he had that
4-2-2 tuh
defence
aku
in
ngerasa
utter
kayak
confusion.
kurang gitu, buat nyerang kurang greget.
Bayern
Kayak ada
Munich
pas
find a position of
momen-momen
real
kurang
strength now.
greget untuk nyerang.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that interception was most necessary. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Pinches it off him. Well, that is one way to stop him. He has found a way through.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Van Nistelrooy! Marseille with the corner. They're first.
Ganti formasi harus ngubah-ngubah pemain lagi nih.
They've played it short. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, the defence are in a
this
good
now.
position to get behind the ball and let them just try.
Ntar lah pakai ini dulu.
Well, good evening. Most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody
Eh,
in this atmosphere
kok iso
can hide
malah
from the truth about how much this game
lepas bolanya.
matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Alah kok situ sih.
And that interception was most necessary. And here's Shevchenko. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Condela. Nice sequence of passes this. Shevchenko!
Shevchenko.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Condela. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Oh, good read. Now it's Shevchenko. Chance! Excellent challenge. And another time!
Shooting biasa aja, guys.
Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike!
Kadang shooting biasa tuh bisa lebih efektif daripada flashing atau
Kept
stunning.
his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayern Rummenigge! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Rummenigge. Now it's Shevchenko. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hits one!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Away from immediate danger. Araujo. Moved on forwards. And the half-time whistle goes. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely. Warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. And that'll come during the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cantona. Oh, great chance. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And Messi! Valverde. And it's Griezmann. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Griezmann!
Astaga, salah
No mistake!
umpan.
Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Vinicius Junior!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, they can break here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rummenigge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Defence has got rid of that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well
Astaga,
played. That
nggak
has
ngeliatin.
snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
There's the hit! Goal!
Counter attack nih,
Bayern
bos.
Munich! And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Bayern Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the defence can get it clear. Very much into the last knockings. Well seen, saw that coming. And he cuts out the supply. Cantona fiddles it through. And that was very necessary. Speculative strike. And that is a routine catch. Time added on 4 minutes. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride.
Ngeri guys squad lawannya ini.
Well, good evening to you and welcome. Perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Cool.
There's the shot! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Cruyff. Played back in. Messi. It's a sweet ball that. Has a goal!
Ya ampun tangannya
Quick to
panjang
recover
sekali.
this. Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. Rummenigge! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Messi. Cantona. Messi. Great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. Real chance! And that is doing
Terlalu
no
maksa.
harm at all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Bale. And it's Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff, who does have an assist to his name. Shevchenko. And the shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control. It hits one! Is their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. He rises!
Astagfirullah.
He's kept it
Untung aja.
out just.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
So, third quarter. Vieira clears it away. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Cruyff. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Albertini, and the pass is intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Shevchenko. Albertini. Vieira pitches it off him. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. Chelsea saw that coming. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very important if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Owen. And he's quick to get it clear again. Mbappe. That's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Shevchenko has found the net here, of course. And that interception was most necessary. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Untung guys.
Oh, well played, well played. Some really good ball movement. That has been knocked clear. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Cruyff. He is through here. And that's played in low. And he's there to belt it away. That has ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Cruyff. Vieira. And here's Messi.
Udah siap-siap mau flashing itu padahal.
Play for Owen. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Shevchenko. Rummenigge! Smashing save, really good save that.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Apa Andon guys lawannya. Squadnya ngeri. Bentar guys.
Well, good evening wherever you are this evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Shevchenko.
Aduh, diserobot.
Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fiddles it through. Plenty to aim at here. And Shevchenko!
Lama, itu pemain ngapain di belakang?
Baresi gets rid without sophistication.
Aduh, ganggu aja itu. Corner.
Could move up a gear here. Cruyff. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Lagi, Pak.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
So we're still where we started right now. Gets his pass away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary. Costa Corta. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. And out to safety.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rummenigge. He's had a shot. Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to
SSB
look very
Persib.
simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Messi, good spot. He's seen the run. He's found some space.
Astaga.
Oh, that
Ini harus
was
masih
no
bisa
routine
ngirang-ngirang.
save.
Look, when we talk about decision making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Now it's Stoichkov. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game. Their response in this second half.
Bayern Munich head in, having made the crucial breakthrough.
Alah, ngopo
And
iki
to that
kalah.
end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive
Tuh,
yet,
kalah kayak.
but so far so good.
Untung
1-0
offside.
at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Stoichkov.
Ngalah, guys.
Shevchenko.
Wah, bahaya ini.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's gone forward.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Van Dijk. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Stoichkov. Shapes to shoot! Well, it's good stuff. This is
Ya
better.
Allah.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible
Aus,
look
aus.
about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Malah nggak bisa
Musiala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence has got rid of that. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. Stood up well to him there.
curang.
And that's a good ball. Stoichkov!
Curang ini. Aku
And
nggak
the
bisa
keeper
gerak.
has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kondala. Nedjed. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. With the corner, there first. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2.
Buset kok jadi ke situ.
Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's going for goal! He should have put that one away.
Costa Curta was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Now it's Stoichkov. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bayern Munich close now to seeing this one through to the... And the shot!
Untung aja.
Decent enough try.
That is a
Nggak
really
bisa
good
gerak
chance,
dari
Peter.
tadi
Certainly the way
babak
he's been
kedua.
playing.
Dari menit 50-an tadi.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Stoichkov. Threads one in. Mbappe!
Shit.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Mungkin harus login dulu. Wasit berulah. Wasitnya bikin deg-degan. Main event dulu aja guys ya, cari aman. Gacha. Pemainnya apa sekarang ini? Enggak bang, enggak gacha. Samuel Eto'o, Morientes, Bojan Krik. Ngapain gacha, udah ada Eto'o kok. Udah ada Eto'o bang. Kayaknya tadi itu nge-lag gara-gara itu ya. Gara-gara apa? Login. Harus login dulu mungkin ya. Gara-gara update pemain
Well,
Epic
this is
tuh.
just a perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Support in terrific numbers, so will they
Disuruh
be
login
going
dulu
back
sama
happy
Konami.
at the end of 90 minutes? Such scenes here of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started.
Lah kok Araujo di
And
LB.
here's Griezmann. Oh, the movement is thick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's headed upfield. Griezmann engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Koke. Oh, good read. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Vinicius Junior. That pass has been well intercepted. Rudiger makes the interception. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and the source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, well played.
Tapi ini sama aja sih juga agak berat.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Griezmann. And it's Eto'o. Now Now it's Rivaldo, and here's Eto. Rivaldo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just
Lama banget
cannot
ganti
get
kursor
away.
nih, yakin berat
He
aduh
needs a
malah.
minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gavi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Guardiola. Eto. That's been intercepted. Kunde. And it's Guardiola. Now it's Rivaldo. He might be in here. Rivaldo!
Rivaldo Totvere.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindset.
And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. There's the start of the second.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Asli guys, nge-lag ini.
That's Guardiola. Rivaldo. There's the shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and that so often.
Oh, apa close APK dulu ya, ulangi login.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hard surprised that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visitors by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It's Son Heung-min! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Real chance!
Gede banget tuh orang.
Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the
Bang,
goods.
abis itu boleh
And that
gak
was
bang
very
mabar
kind of
rematch
him
yang
to
tadi bang?
oblige
Boleh
so
bang,
early.
ayo bang mabar abis ini.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looking for the runner, Cruyff.
Kondola really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he finish? Oh, that's a waste. Lam. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shevchenko. Aim forwards. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Son Heung-min,
Ya Allah,
and he's picked out the run. Header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
buangnya ke
risks.
sana malah.
Now it's Messi. And that should get the job done.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Guardiola.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's been intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Son Heung-min. And a second time. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Goes in for the header.
Buset, luka
They've
aku
done
pak.
it.
2 kali kena luka aku.
A
Muhammad Razan,
two-goal
halo bang.
cushion, and it's
Halo bang
looking
Razan.
safe. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So that's two now without Shevchenko!
Kok
And
kamu
it's
bisa
in!
gitu ya, kena terus.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Albertini. Bayern Munich finding their passes, and he's intervened well there. Guardiola. Now it's Lukaku. Messi. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? No mistake. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Untung nggak disemprit sama
Well,
wasitnya.
it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So once again, we're away. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Lukaku, ente mau nyerobot aja.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Messi, and he's being shifted off it. De Nielsen. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Shevchenko. De Nielsen. Son Heung-min. Lukaku. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Costa Curta. Messi. Oh, good read. Over to the left. And now the breakaway. Kondola. And here's... Now it's Shevchenko. And here's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. Albertini. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Cruyff. Interesting ball. Schmeichel can claim that. De Nielsen. Costa Curta. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Now it's Lukaku. And here's Son Heung-min. Hits one!
Lagi anjing kusur berat banget tempatku.
Into the lead once more.
Well, we hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
What? This is promising.
Aduh, salah. Jangan.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That has been cut short. Chance here to counter. Ernest. Pass is just off target. That's Maldini. And it's Nedved. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards.
Loh,
Great chance! He scores! They have
sama-sama nge-lag ini guys. Itu
stolen
tadi
level
dia
at the
juga nge-lag.
last. And the referee brings it to
Ayo
a
bang,
close. What a game. A
bang
contest of
Zidan.
ferocity and marvellous talent from
Jadi
start to
mabar nggak
finish.
bang?
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And the
Aku mau off dulu ya kalau ini nggak jadi mabar pertandingan terakhir. Oke, udah dulu guys buat live pagi hari ini. Terima kasih semuanya buat yang udah nonton, udah komen, like, share, dan subscribe. Sampai ketemu lagi di live selanjutnya. Bye-bye.